Hi everybody, I'm Ron Kenner and you're watching Out of Zion on God TV. Yesterday we talked about Israel being the startup nation, technology coming out of this kibbutz, De Eliyahu, and I'm sitting with Sarah Goldsmith, who, like me, is an American immigrant to Israel, rebuilding her life here. She has kids in the army just like I did. And Sarah, you were telling us yesterday how you guys literally changed the world with bugs, and I can't help but notice literally a few hundred meters from here is Jordan, the nation of Jordan, an Arab nation. And when we were down in the south, we noticed that the kibbutzim there, they helped the Jordanians to farm. Have you had any cooperation?
Yeah, we have a lot of cooperation with the Jordanians. First of all, we have another subsidiary of BioBee. Besides the bugs and the bees, we have something called BioFly, which is a solution for the Mediterranean fruit fly. Something called SIT, which stands for Sterile Insect Technique. And what this means is we basically use the fly against itself. We sterilize the males, we release them into the wild.
Wait a second, you sterilize the male?
We sterilize
like
the
when
males.
I took my dog to the vet?
No, not quite. Here it's done by radiation.
Okay.
And we release the sterile males in the environment. They mate with the wild females. And when the females lay eggs, nothing comes out.
Wow.
So we can lower the population instead of using harmful chemicals, using the fly against itself. And the very first program here in Israel that was a joint Jordanian-Israeli program. We dispersed the flies on both sides of the border. And besides that project, we also have other projects that is another kind of biological pest control, this time for rodents, using barn owls and kestrels as biological pest control of rodents. This is a national project today in Israel that started here on our kibbutz over 30 years ago. And today, it's not only a national project, it's an interregional cooperation project. Every year we have a seminar. We have farmers who come here from Jordan, from the Palestinian Authority, who come to learn about using barn owls and kestrels as biological pest control. So that's kind of cool as well.
That's amazing. Now, you were sharing in our last episode about how you would use bugs to eat bugs as a form of pesticide, but didn't take off real quick around the country. Then you used bees to pollinate. That did take off. What about internationally? Have you guys been able to help other nations in their farming?
Oh, yes. First of all, we export to 32 countries around the world. So this is an international business. We have subsidiaries also around the world in South America, in South Africa, in India, China. So this is a very big business. And we have a lot of people who come here to learn about what we're doing here, also with organic farming, also with biological pest control. And even people come here not professionally, they just are curious. It's a fascinating subject.
Now, it really is amazing that you guys are religious kibbutz, because my study of the kibbutz are typically they were founded by atheists and socialists, and yet you guys came here with a mandate from God.
Yes. Well, you know what? Judaism is actually a very socialist religion. And we're the first ones, you know, in the Bible to look after the orphans, to look after the poor, to give charity, to leave tithes in the field. I mean, all these things are biblical commandments. We don't think socialism is so far away from Judaism after all. What they told us was that you couldn't be a farmer and be religious. This was the big challenge. What, you're not going to harvest on the Saturday, you're not going to work on the Jewish holidays. And we said, yeah, we're not going to work on the Jewish holidays.
That takes faith, doesn't it?
Oh, most definitely.
I mean, when you have a crop out there that has to be harvested and it's Saturday and you can't work.
You can't, so you wait. That's, you know, that's part of it.
Sir, this has been fascinating. Thank you so much for being with us. Friends, we're going to continue on this subject of Israel being the startup nation. Now, I want to encourage you to go to God.tv so you never miss an episode.
Alfa.